Yes, yes, yes. My beautiful people, all about love, magic, tying things all together for unity through magic of numerology, through supernatural power. Microphone check 1, 2, 3. You. Shalom. Allahu Akbar. For you atheists, okay. Yo. Oy vey. Arigato. Merci beaucoup. Who is in the house but 3 sevens from the A to the Z? I have a lot of things I forgot to share in my last video that are going to solidify everything that I stand for or sit for. And I'm grateful for my chat room. I'm grateful to be alive. Whether you're good or you're bad, if you're alive, you're alive. Many didn't make it as far as 46 years old or whatever age that you are. Many animals don't get a chance to live at the age that you are. Many of your ancestors who could build temples out of mountains did not get a chance to live as long as you might have now. Many of our kids have mental health issues now. Suicide is high. The economy is struggling. The banking system is tanking. Tank, tank, tank. Is your Taurus, is your Torah? I am a Taurus. What up, arise from the time is now. Good to see you 2 and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Microphone check 1, 2, like your heart goes 1, 2. Arise. You're going to watch it and reply, need to recharge the body, but good to see you, of course. Now, excuse me. I am chewing on Nicorette. Yes. I am quitting the smoking because I've got a cough and I want it gone. The smoking comes from stress. Even in smoke, you have Om, smoke. Om is in there, O-M. Okay? What are you smoking? Be careful, don't do it. The fire is within you already. What is the fire? Your sulfur. When you fart, you have sul or salvation, saliva, sulfur. Animals have fur. Don't hurt them. Now, puppy chow. We are all pregnant. Pregnant with what? Arrogance, ego, science, opinions, atheism, religions, trauma, you name it, TV, bad food, bad relationships. You get it? Bam, we're pregnant with this. This tumor. Hi, YouTube. Okay? So I'm going to show you some more symbols of Earth and how it's not this. This is cute. This is one example of the problems that we are facing. We don't know who we are really, what we're living in. None of the symbols matter anymore. And even in your truth community, you got people that want to battle you and tell you what God. I had someone get mad at me on Santos Bonacci's Syncretism Hub, because what I do is I find my numbers in numerology. I look for the numbers of my name, which are 185, 155, prime numbers 531, 537. I go to the meat section of my store to look for my number on sacred animals, and I see it every day. So what does Jay do to honor the animal that no one else will do, not even activists? What do? I find the number. I get a picture of the number. I find a time period that number relates to, a Buddhist or a Hindu god or a temple, and it always does. It's a miracle. And I make a collage to honor the animal that's been murdered, yes, for protein. And what do? It's called a sacred collage or a mandala. And I go to the photo app, the collage app, and I put that animal with the price. It might say 1385, my number. Or it might say 1357, the time period of J. Tsongkhapa, a Tibetan monk. Now, how did I know that? Because my store taught me that. All the prime numbers of my name are 1357. I get a picture of the steak or the chicken or the lamb or whatever it was. And I show the Tibetan monk, 1357, J. Tsongkhapa. Only one example, I have thousands. And I put the mantra of Buddha in the collage to honor the animal. And then I send these photos 2 Facebook pages of so-called awakened people. One in particular, the Santos Hub of Syncretism. And recently I had someone get mad at me for my collage. And they wrote me a long message. This is an awakened person too, so-called. And they wanted to preach to me about what God is. They said, you don't know what God is. God is not corporate. God isn't in a store. God isn't a price. All this bull crap giving me. I said, listen to me. God does not stop with you. Arrogant. It's everyone's relationship. God is diverse and will have a relationship uniquely with everyone. It is not our place to say what God is. Really. The generator of vitamin D, God, is the sun making animals, making you have an opinion, giving you a Facebook, giving you the electronics to have a damn YouTube page, hallelujah, and giving you a spinning ball earth, which is not right. It's the cube in geometry. Slow it down, Jay. I got a long message from someone who's awakened, trying to preach to me about what God is, and that what I'm doing is not God. I got some news for you. God bless the trolls. I am not from here, and when you come at me, woo! You are coming at an avatar of Vishnu, Buddha, Christ, him or herself. You are all a reflection of that. Yes. You got to be careful with who you are dealing with before you get arrogant and get mad and decide to dance on me and tell me what you think God is or what you think earth is or how the truth should be told. That is the same behavior as the Illuminati, as your Freemasons, as your abusive ex-husband, as your abusive mother and father, right, that damned you and repressed you and might have sexually harmed you. It's the same behavior. Dictating, being a dictionary and not an etymology person. You are only showing me the diction of the word and not the root chakra by telling me what God is and writing me a long-ass hateful letter because you want to put me in my place when there is no one on earth who will honor an animal by making a collage using their own birth name numbers. I'm a Taurus, I am a cow. To honor the animal and putting a mantra in there. You should say, thank you. Thank you, Jay, for doing that. No one else is doing this. Now, in my response to this message I got from this person that attacked me in the truth community, trying to break down what God is. God is everywhere. God will show up in a transaction. It's called a transition, a transformer. Tran is try is the trimurti. Your corporate system got it from magic. They got it from Pythagoras. They got it from Chaldean numerology. Is the number is God, regardless a credit card, regardless it's corporate, regardless it's in a store or Walmart. Walmart is showing you God. Who is the builder of towers, the builder of the wallflower that Pink Floyd talked about? Walmart? Mario Kart? Mart? You think I'm playing games here? Watch me cook this, eat it with no animals. The builder of towers of the wall the Pink Floyd showed you is Sybil Phoenicia, a woman with a tower on her head. That's a goddess. So where did Walmart get that? That's not God? And God will allow negative and positives to use them. It's called the Church of Satan or Lucifer, which is Venus. Yeah. Do you know what Venus's name is in India? Shukra. You know who Shukra is? The guru for the demons. Wake up. So your Venus is not all about just, you waking up and being good. And she will also work for the bad people because you have to have a negative to your positive to make your atoms, to make your DNA, to give you a pH balance. It's called alkaline and acid. It's called an asshole and a good person. It's called a Christian and a Catholic. It's called an Arabic person and a Jew. It's called black and white. It's called atheist and God believer. It's called a meat eater and a vegan. It's called a ball earther and a flat cube earther. You gotta have demons and a guru to have for them. Yes or no? Tell me what's. So my response to this person that was attacking me on Santos's page, and there should be no attacking in this community of truth. There should be unifying. There should be, hey man, good point. God bless you for looking out for dead animals. Nope, it's they give you the finger. I told them this. God does not stop with you. You seem very bitter. You seem very angry. Whatever God you pray to, your mental health needs to be eased by the God that you think is more important than the God that I am honoring, which is everyone's God. And I blocked the bastard. Got to be careful with me. I'm not from here. And neither are you. Benny Breaks just subbed. Oh, you're from the UK. I just had a friend of mine visit me from the UK in my apartment 10 minutes ago. I have people come visit me in person to talk to me and bond. So I'm a person meeting real human beings in Iowa. So anyone that has an opinion, be careful who you're talking to. I have taught holistic dance to children for many years. I have my master's in fine arts, no undergraduate. I am humble from what? Watching videos that sync things together? Yeah, and I learned it from who? Jordan Maxwell, Santos Bonacci, someone named Mark Passio. Wake up, wake up. There was a guy named Michael Tessarion I watched for a while who broke down the Druids. Wake up, people. I read books. I put it all together and I put it to dance. So I have done my job. I have videos of this stuff which get low views. Why? Because everyone seems to hate it when you actually do the thing you talk about. They're called internet gangsters. You're real tough online. You're real tough on the keyboard. But when you get out there with the homeless and the sick people and the meat eaters and the ball earthers, you have no wisdom and no humble way of teaching them and converting them. I am watching the story of Krishna. When Krishna kills a demon, Krishna always says, I will give you the opportunity. I will give you a chance to be a devotee to the light, to love Vishnu, before I kill you and slay you. And they never listen. They're like, F you, Krishna, I'm going to kill you anyways. And what does Krishna do? As a baby, he was killing demons. As a child, metaphor, wake up. Krishna will, boop, bam, put his foot down on the serpent and say, listen, I told you, you didn't listen to me. And the serpent that wanted to kill him says, I'm so sorry, Krishna, I'll be a devotee. And Krishna forgives them. So I still forgive you. But I don't take no bullshit. I don't tolerate ignorance because it must be slain. Slaying means to what? Turn them and convert them. You don't want to hurt them necessarily or even hurt them with words too much because you're hurting a reflection of yourself. It's a trick to bring you down. Even in the truth, vegan, flat earth community, even astrologers can get it. They've all attacked me from my unique way of giving the truth. When you attack someone who has a unique way of dealing with your Illuminati Jesuits, you are doing the same Illuminati dance, and shame on you. You might as well be a meat-eating, satanic worshiping, yes, warmongering, ignorant alpha, whatever you think you are, than to call yourself any devotee of a god or believing in nature. You are just as bad as the demons, but you got to have the demons to have the angels. And I will always give you a chance to be a devotee, not to me, to the truth of the sun and syncretism and evidence of magic through numbers. I'm going to blow your minds and put it back together again. Hallelujah. What up, Bailey Marshall? Shabash back to you, Benny. What does Benny say? People don't even realize that flat is not a shape. It's a descriptor, and yet we experience flat every day. Yes, ask anyone to show you a picture of a curved horizon. It's simply not there. A good point. When you go to England, mate, lovely, they call it a flat, love. It's called a flat. Your apartment is called a flat. You want a flat, love? Here's my flat. Are you flat-footed? Got an arch in your foot? Doesn't matter. You're still on a flat surface, love. Yes or no? When your soda does not taste so good, they call it flat. Woo! What is flax seed? Flack. They give you flack? Wake up. Your flax is your LAX, is your Los Angeles airport. Wake your ass up. You want to flex on me, Lex Luthor, the villain of Superman? Or do you want to become a devotee? It's inevitable that you will lose when someone has nothing but light and evidence of the God. What do you have? An opinion? Not my chat room. An opinion? Bitterness because no one shared your work? Because you don't have any followers on YouTube? Because maybe Santos didn't like what you did? A famous truther, right? So here I come, out of nowhere with all my evidence, trying to help and expand upon, helping us get out of hell. And what do I get? I get attacked still. You will be dealt with. And you will be blocked. Benny, we require a flat surface to operate. Yes. Speaking of flat, this video is about unity through magic Hinduism and the Jews, I'm going to do it all. And Islam, I'm going to get it all done through my own experience as a cashier. Review. I used to be a professional ballet dancer. I did stuff. Look at my body. I'm not showing off. Yes. National Ballet of Canada, Boston Ballet, the Béjar Ballet of Switzerland. Look it up. I don't got time to show you. Go to my Facebook page, J.H.E. Russell, and see all the dancing and touring I've done. But I tore my body and injured myself so bad that now I have a little bit of a limp, but you got to suffer to be this woke. Suffer because my past life, a lot of my ancestors, meaning not only the colonists, not only white and Spanish people were killing Indians or so-called natives. Your natives were killing natives. Humans like to kill. In order to be really woke, you must suffer a little bit. So a lot of them were killed before they had the chance to become a Roseanne or a J617 on a YouTube page or whatever it was in ancient times. They were betrayed by their friends, murdered, raped, and pillaged by their own people, not only by white people. So stop with the colonists only. You go to New Zealand, and the ancient tribes of New Zealand blew my mind. Come to find out, they were also enslaving other, let's just say, natives of New Zealand. You know the tribe that likes to do this dance, their tongue out? I forget the name, pardon me. They were enslaving their own kind and murdering their own people. Why? Because for some damn reason, the alpha, the meat-eating thing, the hunting and gatherer energy, yeah. You want to end war? Stop killing animals. Stop eating meat. Don't worry about the Ukraine. Don't worry about Vietnam. Don't worry about Iraq or the French and Indian War or Hitler or whatever war happened or the Japanese or World War I and II. You have a war with your diet. And it sees no race. It sees an energy, and it makes you ignorant, and it makes you want to battle somebody. It makes you want to be right, and I'm wrong. That is war, and that is as bad as the Illuminati, and you are not woke, and I will spank you with love. What up, Gulni? I love your content too. Maori. Let me clear my throat, or my throat chakra. I'm a Taurus. I rule my throat, or my goat, or my Capricorn, or my Saturn people. It's not only bad, Satan. Satan is satin. You wear satin? If you're wearing satin, you're wearing Satan. You like silk? Silk is a soy company for milk. Wake up. Bars. Even your milk carton is flat. It shows you a cube earth. All of your cartons are flat. When you die, you get buried in a box, not in a ball, honey. You get buried in the dirt, not in a ball, honey. Everything is square, square dancers. You want to square off with me? You will lose. Because you're battling a reflection of yourself, and so am I. So I have to be careful how I battle you. Woo! I am not from here. What up, David Corey? What up, David Corey? The core, the heart, the Marine Corps. Is your Mariah Carey? Is your MC in astrology? Is it MC? Mars and Cancer, baby. Wake up. Or the Moon and Mercury. Wake up as your MC. Even your rap star is yo. What up, Benny? NASA always says T minus. Right, Taurus. Add to NASA, you get Satan. Exactly. Your NASA is asana. Asana means posture in yoga. Asana is NASA. Yeah, asana. Asat Ananda. Is that Sanskrit, Jay? Jay, NASA's dumb. They don't know that stuff. They're just doing all this stuff with science. They know your truth to bend it and make you dumb. In order to make you dumb, you must know the wisdom. You get it? It's called stolen stuff. Go to the Vatican, underneath the Vatican, and they have all your shit that you thought was missing. They have it there. But you can't get it back. But you can. But you won't, because we're all scared of getting hurt and killed. You are not your body. You are not death. You're infinite. I'm going to show you how it's true, because the numbers don't lie. And I see my birth name numbers on dead animals always saying, hi, Jay, saying, Jay, please talk for me. Say, Jay, I'm a steak and I wanted to have a life. I wanted to have a lover. I wanted to have a family. I wanted to have a home too. I wanted to go on vacation. I wanted to have the ability to eat and hang out like humans that eat me. Bars. You eat fish, but you won't eat the goldfish. Hallelujah. But you eat the salmon, but not the goldfish. You have a fish tank and you're eating sushi. A contradiction. But you won't eat your dog or your cat or your parrot bird, but you fry the bird that cannot fly. That is called a nigger bird. or a naga means serpent. Shame on you. That is animalism worse than racism. There's even a caste system in the animal kingdom. And shame on humans for trying to even build that. You will end up in a caste. Not a cast for Hollywood or a casting for a movie. Casting meaning you will be put into a sinful energy and in bondage. Hence, James Bond is not what you think it is. And bondage is not only porn. You are in the age of bonding with nature and truth and wisdom and getting out of the dome. What up, esoterically wicked? I'm going to blow your damn minds. Jay, slow it down. You're so angry and you're motivated. Why am I motivated? Because animals are dying and no one, it's always about the Ukraine. And God bless the Ukraine and the Russians and China and Iran. But what are they eating? What are the soldiers eating that go and blow up the brains of their brother? Shame on them all. They all eat protein. They eat dead things. Why do you think they want to kill shit? Go to your Marine Corps. Go to the Army in America, any Army station. Fort Knox. Go to the kitchen. What are they eating? Death. And what are they being promoted to do? Go kill what? Arabic people? Vietnamese people? Now Ukrainians? Chinese people? Go in the hospital. What's in that? Yeah, no one knows, but they're all proud of it. Yeah, side effects. What are the side effects? Dizziness, runny nose, gas, being paralyzed, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Hi, YouTube, taking down videos. The side effect could be death. They actually have side effects of hurting your fetus. It might harm your baby, but your heart's going to pump real. That's called war. Benny breaks. 007 is the two-ball cane. 007 is also the logo or the symbol that Sir John Dee used to help Queen Victoria or Elizabeth murder your own people. Sir John Dee. Look that one up. 007. I'm going to blow your damn minds. Now, I missed some stuff in my last video about how the earth looks. Now, I'm going to slow it down for you people that are prudish. So, parental advisory. The vagina is called a box. In Black culture, they call it the nappy dugout. Respect. Okay? The vagina is called a box. We know this. Okay? When the airplane crashes, what's the first thing they want to find? The black box. The Kaaba in Mecca is a black box. The Tefillin cube to your Jews is the black vagina. It's a vagina. Or a yoni. Jay, what is a yoni? I don't know, but I know Yogi the Bear, and I do yoga, but I didn't see the connection. Jay, I don't get it. Now you got it. Bars! You will get no truth like this. I'm not from here. I'm from Energy Taurus, not Energy Earth, Energy Opinion, Energy Ego, Energy Facebook, Energy Your App, Energy What You Thought, what you didn't do, what you did do. You're bitter. You didn't do it. Now I'm doing it. If you ain't doing nothing, you don't have an opinion. If you ain't doing nothing to help the world be educated, close your legs and your mouth and don't make no babies. Shut your damn mouth. Yes, it's funny. I know. Wicked. Close your mouth and your legs. If you have nothing but opinions, ego, and bitterness and mad, and you want to troll, you have the right to do that. Yes, you can go and express yourself. You got free will. But you aren't a dolphin, Free Willy. Take your ass to SeaWorld. Imprisoning damn fish in SeaWorld. Shame on them. Jay, you're losing your track of thought, Jay. I'm going to my screenshots. Funny how it's called screenshots. Who's getting shot? You getting shots? You better wake up, screenshot. Let us make God in our own image, screenshot, image. I'm age, the age of I am. The logo for Aries is I am, whatever you say I am. If it wasn't, then why would I say I am? Sam I am, Dr. Seuss, Eminem, you see the pattern? They playing on you and doing the DJ and they're scratching and snipping like stickers when you were a kid. Your brain. What up, Lev Kung Fu? Very good human right there. Now, let me show you some things, connections. Let me slow it down. Took 9 months to make you. First of all, there is something called the Jew's harp. Jay, you leave those Jews alone. Looks like this. Okay? Wake up, people. Now, what does that look like to you? It's flat. It's a flat symbol. It's the vagina. Star Wars also uses that symbol. Yes, they have the Star Wars. It's also a pear shape. You better wake up. The Earth is not this shape, honey. I'm just showing you a connection here. Relax, boo-boo. It's the same shit, dude. I'm freestyling. Now, Jay, what does that remind you of? Please show us the connection. Damn it, it's this. Your Jew's harp is Shiva's vagina. Wake up. That is the Shiva lingam and the yoni. Yoga means union. Like your Union Station in Toronto. Repeat, Jay. That is the Jew's harp. That is flat earth. Wake up. That is Mount Meru. Yes or no? That's called unity through magic. That's called Judaism and Hinduism are taking from each other, but they don't know that shit. Now, my friend from England, the goddess, told me this story. They were on a plane after going to a Buddhist retreat, and they were flying on a plane. While on the plane, there were some Jews, God bless the Jews, and the Jews were doing their rituals. They were tying themselves up, wearing aprons on the plane, going through their rituals. Now, while on the plane, there were also some Buddhists that were sitting down. And apparently, one of the Jews that was in their ritual flow did not want to sit beside a Buddhist because they were a Buddhist and they're a Judist or a Judah or the Lion of Judah in Jamaica. So who is Judah? It's Jupiter. Duh. Israel, Isis, Ra, and Elohim. The moon, the sun, and Saturn. Yeah. What up, Yamina Bouchas? Samael, Mother Teacher Destroyer, of course. Now, more connections. These are old, you know these. The Theosophical Society shows you Israel. Okay? And the swastika, which means auspiciousness. That's a flat earth symbol. It's a cube that has been what? Rubik's cubed? It's been manipulated. It's a cube, honey. Wake up. It's a square with two pyramids. And the circle is the sun and the moon as the serpent. As the sine wave, the toroidal field, Taurus, going around the earth are your stars and your sun and your moon and the ether. A woman is doing that, making her yoni, her vagina, the box, black box, yoni, vagina, earth, the cube, geometry, the hexahedron. Wake up. Yamina, Jupiter, fifth heaven, of course. J. It takes you back to your square and compass. It's a flat earth symbol. Wake up. It is the mask of a samurai. The samurais, the helmet and their mask, it's a samurai helmet and mask. Wake your asses up. It's a cube. Now, it's called a square and compass. Jay, is there a square and compass in astrology? Yep. The Great Square of Pegasus. Ding, ding. That's the vagina. That's the yoni. And an obelisk there. There's your Washington Monument, baby. Or your Osiris's penis. Part of my language of Egypt right there in the sky. You got nowhere to go. That's Earth, honey. That is Earth. And it's inverted. It's upside down, honey. Wow. Square. Your Freemasons know it, but you don't. Now, Jay. That's pretty good evidence, Jay. Is there a compass constellation? There are 88, which none of us know. You flat earthers, some of you need more astrology and research in your ancestors' work before you tell me what that is and what this isn't. because you got some rude or Rudra people in that movement too. It's called Circinus. Circe, compass, hi, a constellation, dude, boo-boo, in your damn face. Only a half hour in, and I've already shown you what your Freemasons know and you don't know. So stop attacking your Freemasons and calling them Freemasons. Show us what they know. Noah, what do they know? They know this. You don't. It's a compass and a square in astrology. No one has ever, I have never seen one truther show that. And I'm not even a deep astrologer. I don't even know where, I can't go to the sky right now at night and know what everything is, but I know what it is. Bars. Is there a triangle in astrology? The pyramid, right? Illuminati? J. You have a triangulum. I'm starting slow here. Triangle. Right there. Okay? That's your Star of David, honey. So you Jews who don't like Buddhists, shame on you. I don't care what religion you think you're a part of and what last name you have. I don't care what part of the earth you're from and how many yagnas you might have done, how many ashrams you went to, how much meditation you do. When I'm watching Krishna, the most popular thing that I hear in the Ramayana and in the Krishna story is this. Listen to me. They say this. Does not matter how much penance you do. You could do all the penance, meaning rituals, calling for the god, burning stuff, knowing the sutra, knowing the mantra. You can do hundreds and hundreds, and still Krishna or Ram or the gods will not come to you. And why is that? Common sense. You don't have to do penance. You don't even have to know who the gods are. It's called devotion to wisdom, your people, animals, and nature, and the stars. Devotion having meaning, a routine. No one taught me how to have my own routine. Solar gazing, moon gazing, stopping eating meat, being barefoot, doing handstands. I have my own version of yoga. Yeah, no one taught me that. I'm a yogi in Iowa, not India. What is Krishna saying? You can do all the praying you want. I still might not come to you. I come to those who are truly devoted and have a routine, meaning who do real things in real time, not the internet, not trolling somebody or taking their video down YouTube and censoring my Circe, my circle, my cipher. When you censor me, YouTube, you censor a reflection of yourself. When you take me down, you take down yourself, YouTube. Disagreeing with me is disagreeing also as a reflection of me and you with yourself. Hare Krishna. Do you get it? There are devotees who have a routine who've never even heard of Krishna, that don't eat meat, but they watch the stars, they watch the sun, they watch the moon, and Krishna will visit them directly, or Isis, or Christ, or Jesus, or Virgin Mary, or Durga, or Abraham, or Allah, or Yahweh, or Jehovah. You see what I'm, and they will come right away. Why? Because they're looking to see what you actually do as a routine, as something consistent every day that makes sense, that helps other people, like my chat room. Oh, I get it, Jay. Wow, Jay, I didn't know that. That's called a penance. That's called a yagna. That's called church. That's called illuminating somebody. That's called being a Christ or awakened. Not going to church or an ashram only. Many of them don't even know what Krishna really is or what Christ is. But they know all these books and Bibles and sutras, and they know what time of the month that it's going to be Radharani and Shiva and Brahma, but they don't know a damn thing about their own personal relationship with nature and how to make connections. That is why Krishna will visit me through numbers every day. I have made plants grow by chanting Hare Krishna when they died. One time it happened. I did it. Here's the leaf of one of them. Okay? The brown one, that one's a miracle. But, you weren't there when it happened, so you won't believe it. Oh, that's just him saying it. That's your problem, right? Now, my chat room, we give us the evidence. But even if I give you evidence, you still will be a troll. You will still go back to being dumb. And so I should still love you and say, hey, okay, so what's the point? All that time you spend writing comments to come after and maybe a death threat. You're mad. You want to take down my channel. You can't take down my ether. You can't take down my immune system, my immortality, YouTube. My Taurus field will be here forever. I am a legend. And so are you. A leg end, the end of the leg, the end or the leg of the race. The racial racism. How? All of your teeth are white and they become yellow and you fall off. I'm going to say it again. Racism. How? You hate China. You hate Asia. Your teeth become yellow when you smoke, when you eat fast food or junk food. They were once white. Now they're kind of brown, aren't they? Nicotine will show you nigga teeth. Or naga. I respect all races. I am every freaking race. I am the end of the leg. The legend. You are not your leg. Stop eating turkey legs. The lap of the race. Lap. Who is Santa's lap? The lap of the race? And you're eating the leg of a lamb? Woo! The Lamb of God. Easter? East. Wow. The East Star, people. Wicked, Jay, I drank what? LOL. Jay, I'm going to start rapping. Yes, Wicked, do it. Yamina. Eating the right food is eating the living foods. Hallelujah. The fruits. Hallelujah. And herbs. Hallelujah. Everything what is growing above the ground, it is that simple. Very well said. Benny Breaks. Jay, do you rap? Whoa. I will give you some bars before I break down more truth. I am the first MC to do what is called hip hop syncretism. I can freestyle, but I want to give you my work now. So I'm going to give you a bar, 16 bars of what I do. Let me think of one of them first. They call it pseudo, judo, Jupiter with the flow. French de Seuss, Zeus, studio, aha moment. Yo, that means studio, stu is steer, sutra for your ear. Anna with grammar, Taurus ways in the year. Saturn is corn, coronal plane is clear. Cornrows, eyeballs orbit over there. Locus discuss, Corulius is us. King is a crown and a gown by Venus. No stress suggest you live in a dress. Atari logo, curve lines, 3 guess. What Trinity, Israel and Empress. Zeus to throne, bone, Saturn born. Jovial by fish and by horse's horn. Pattern falling makes an L and J thorn. Opposing Gemini, Mercury, Thoth born. Voucher in Book of Dead leads to unicorn. With a black box, Sagittarius crash test. A kill 2 balls, Red Bulls, blue stressed. Call it the Kaaba, built by Saturn, blessed. Kaaba Cuba cube, cuboid bone lubed. The body of Osiris is your core tube. Top of the head, medulla pyramid stewed. Chopped into pieces, swerving Osiris in nude. Hare Krishna. You battle rappers, you mainstream rappers, I'm a nightmare for you. Now play that bar back. A lot of bars, wisdom is in that one. I have hundreds of those. Do I MC? I am the MC. You are the MC. In astrology. Urine therapy, yes, Wicked. I drink my urine too. I don't eat meat, and bam. Thank you, Benny Breaks. I appreciate that. Compliment. Now let's go back to what Earth is. Here is your vagina, your yoni. That's your Pegasus square in astrology. Your Freemasons know this. Do you understand me? That's why they gave you the wrong version to confuse you. It's called the demon to the angel, right? The nemesis to the, I don't know, the hero. Clark Kent, Superman, and Lex Luthor is Leo and Libra. LL. Not Cool J, the rapper. Be careful with your rappers. Unwrap them and see their bullshit. They're all full of heavy metals. Yeah! That's not the devil horns. That's Earth as the cube. Wake up. That's Joaquin and Boaz, the 2 pillars. It's not all evil. Okay? The 2 pillars of who? Hercules, honey. It's a constellation. Okay? Damn. Bars. All right. Let me just make sure I didn't miss nothing, because I'm just getting started, y'all. I'm at 40 minutes. And I'm on fire! All right, I think we're not good. Hold on, wait, I got more stuff. Now, I showed you that the Hindus have a turtle as the earth, and your Buddhists are on page. Okay? And I showed you a cube. There are many statues that show you the yoni as a turtle and the earth as the cube or the black box. Here is another one. It's a Buddhist temple. It's earth, honey. It's earth as the cube on the tortoise, the Taurus, or the vagina. It's also a phallic symbol coming out of the womb, honey. There's the vagina, there's the phallic symbol, and there's your Osiris, your woman and your man showing you earth. And someone knows that. There's a damn cube right there. Look at that cube there. Why is it red and blue? Like your blood, like your Democrat, Republican, like your Crips and Bloods of California, like your blood people. It's a Taurus field rainbow. There's a cube and a circular dome. They're even showing you on the building behind the damn sacred statue. Don't get mad at me. Not my chat room, the ones who are scientists. There's hundreds of these. Different version. This is Marco Polo. Again, a different one. You get the point. Earth as the cube and the yoni, flat, honey. The Jewish harp. Harp, who goes there? Isn't Harp also a weather monitoring company? Harp? You better wake up, people. Guinness beer has a harp on it. They're playing with your brain and getting you drunk and all cocky and watching the game and just dry humping your wife. Or if you're gay, whatever you are, it's cool. Being all lustful and calling it pride and gay pride. Pride will block your relationship with any creature or any creation of God. Even Krishna says, and I'm not a Hindu, people. Listen, I'm not a Hindu, but everything comes from India. Trust me. Krishna says that pride will block you from having a relationship simple with the transgender, right? Universal gods. Why? Because you're staying in your own body. You're proud. You're proud of your body. I'm not saying to hate it, but you just want to stay in it and you want to just be lustful and go to a party and now you're in a bar and now you're cruising. I'm not damning gay people, but you're screwing that one. You're screwing that one. Do you have HIV maybe? Do you have herpes? Do you have syphilis? Be careful. Even the straight people do this. Are you a whore? But you're proud of yourself, right? You want me to be proud of your behavior. Are you a good person, though? Before I wave my rainbow, my red and blue, my Democrat Republican flag for you? LGBTQ? Are you racist, maybe? There is racism in the LGBTQ community. Before you yell at me and tell me that you're... I've had a child tell me, listen, we're in trouble. And I'm not damning anyone's unique identity. I love everybody, but we got problems here. I am a cashier. I am at my store. And I'm seeing it all the time. This one child, a beautiful creation. I invited this child to my house to teach them ballet many moons ago when they were about 3 or 4 years old. At that point, they were a girl, clearly. She came to my apartment with her father, and I taught her ballet as a birthday gift when they were a girl. Now, we fast forward. This girl, pardon me, is not a girl anymore, apparently, is about 8 now. Shaved head, little mohawk, very butch, walks around angry, beautiful still. And I know her as that little girl I taught ballet to, right? And I love my children. And this little girl, she came to my aisle, church, and she wanted to do a transaction. Age 8. Boop. She drops the stuff, put the products down. I go, hey, what's going on, girl? How you doing? I am not a girl. This is an 8-year-old. I said, okay, pardon me. I am not a girl. I am they. Now, I am not damning the movement. You see where I'm going here? That's an angry individual. First of all, I did not hear anything but anger. And when you're young, you're very impressionable. Anything you see, you want to become. What are they seeing now on TV, in their video games? What is very popular right now? I am not damning the gay culture. All I'm saying is there's an appropriate age for you to be exposed to, let's just say mature, pornographic, or sexual, or whatever it is, issues. Before you want to tell me you're non-binary and all this non-this and non-that, and you better call me, are you aware that your children are impressionable and they will want to become what they see right away? And you should take your time and give them space before you expose them to something that you think is hip or cool or humane, because it is not human to be rude and angry about gender when someone is simply acknowledging you as what they might think that you are, and they were trying to be positive and polite to you. You are raising an asshole. Okay? That's all. They're going to grow up angry in their own world. No black friends, no Indian friends, no Arabic friends, no Jewish friends, just their kind, angry with dyed hair, doing that to you, expecting you to know who they are and to call them they. Really? Well, I've been called a nigger many times. I've been called a cripple. Hey, Jay, you got a limp, before they even see the human, because I've been injured as a dancer. Yes, many times. I've been acknowledged for my limp. And I don't tell them, F you, man. I don't go by my limp. I'm a solar plexus. I say, excuse me, could you please not acknowledge my limp and my pain? I am more than my body. But when you're of color, or when you're something unique, or when you're really woke in a different way, it doesn't matter. Where you go, all they see is that in you, and they miss the point of what God in you is that you are none of that shit. You aren't your wheelchair. Okay? You're more than that. Do you get it? We're being exposed to things too early, and then your children grow up to be rude and nasty and bitter, and they're going to be lustful, and they're going to have pride, and they're going to not believe in a God or the sun or the moon, which is still there. They're going to not watch it or go barefoot. They're going to eat animals and say it's okay because I'm they, but I can eat a chicken. Well, how did that chicken associate? Was it a girl or a boy? Did you know? You can tell, can't you? It's the breast, the chicken breast. What's a breast? I can debunk it. Does your animal, for anyone in LGBTQ, I love you. If you have a dog or a cat, how do you know that your dog and your cat associate as a male and a female? All of them give their animal pets. This is a good point. They give their pets a male name or female name. And I'm supposed to be forced to call you they or it or she or he if you're not that, maybe? Okay. This is confusing people. Do you understand me? That's where you live today. Woo! Wicked, dang, I wanted to talk to you about this because if you were on just for your next song on your finger and maybe you'll get your mind off, definitely be cool to talk again later, bro. I'm not sure what that means, Wicked, but okay. If I was off my finger? Song on my finger. Okay, I don't know. All right, move on, Jay. More flat earth and ether symbols. You are going to see a ball on a square. The ball is not the earth. The ball is the ether. You've seen these kinds of things. What do you notice? Stop seeing the ball earth. Relax. Relax, honey, because you're going to get debunked in a good way. What's the foundation, honey? It's a hexahedron, baby. Yeah. So if you need a ball, you got to have a flat surface for it to dance around, baby. That's all. Okay? It's a fact that there you go. Yes or no? What is that? What is that? Hi. It's a dome. The circle is flat. The stars and the sun and the moon, once again, people, it's a fact. I got more. Here's a Buddhist version with dragons, people. Draco. Look, it's the same thing. Stop calling it a ball. It is not. It's the ether. Look at your common sense. What is it on? A square, honey. A flat surface. The hexahedron. That's the earth, not this. Do you understand me? You simply have it backwards. Remember that hip hop group, Crisscross, would wear their clothes backwards in the early 90s? And one of them, I believe, died of depression and an overdose. Yeah, because in the industry, yeah, let's just say your young rappers, they get molested. They do. They get hurt sexually. And they get told to do drugs in order to be famous. But you wouldn't know that because when they were rapping, they were really masculine. They're cool. But behind the scene, like, yeah, give me that, do this. At this time, I want you there in the dungeon of the church. I want that chicken head and the foot of a goat and some blood and your urine and your doo-doo. And I want you there at 12 o'clock with the Clintons, the Obamas, whatever, right? The Bidens, maybe. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter, right? The Pope. It's okay, right? I'm crazy. Yes, Wicked, it is cool. It's common sense. Now, Jay, please show us what this ball is. What is that ball right there? What is the ball? They're having a ball or a festival with your ignorance. Now, I'm going to go to the 5 Platonic solids to review. A good teacher has to repeat. It's exhausting, but your commercials love to repeat McDonald's and diabetes. Everyone go to the 5 Platonic solids to see what the ball is and what your Buddhists are showing you and all of your ancestors who also love to kill each other. Not just your colonists. Jay, I don't get it, Jay. I'm still going to be angry at you, Jay. It's okay. We're all going to die one day, right? So what does it matter? Okay, once again, review. Here is your Earth. And if you notice the ether is round. Einstein said there's no ether, right? Ether's bullshit. And then he got debunked, didn't he? How do I know there's ether? Well, let's just go to this. That's the circle on that square I showed you. What is ether, Jay? I don't know. Well, let's just see what it is in pop culture. And I've shown it many times, but it never gets old. It's called the ether. It's called an, oh, pardon, that's blurry. Hold on. It's called Ethernet cables. And they're round, honey. It's the Kundalini. It means the coiled one. Your little wires there, that's the phallic symbol going into a flat computer, making your illusionary bullshit science world. Here is your ether showing you the ball, not the earth. It's an energy, honey. I am debunking the bunkers, the bed bunk. Okay? Remember your bed bunk? Were you on the top or the bottom? Are you a top or are you a bottom when you love your whoever? Be careful. Your bed bunk was a square. I used to have one as a kid, right? Remember? Spinning how, a ball how. Wow. Benny breaks. In order to sustain pressure, we need a container, some sort of solid membrane. If that's the case, then how do we get air pressure? Question to the globe believers. Well done. All right, now I want to discuss something. Okay, it's called the adjoining ropes of Krishna. I'm going to find this for you. Adjoining ropes. What does that mean, Jay? I know more than a guru does. Well, the adjoining rope would be the Ethernet. Give me a second here. It took 9 months to make you relax. You want things fast, you end up getting diabetes. Sorry. It's true. It's true. Isn't it fast food? Slow food. Where's the slow food? Think about it. It's always fast, right? Internet is real fast. Radiation, real fast. You get sick, real fast. Solution, medication. Side effects, maybe you die, but your heart will pump. Lord have mercy. All right, if you want to go to this website, it's called Krishna's Mercy. Once again, I am not a Hare Krishna, but I believe in the energy of it. I am not a Hindu, but I am more that than anything else, I would say. I am everything, and so are you. It's called Krishna's Mercy. I'm reading the adjoining ropes to discuss some things. Here it is. Krishna gets tied up. Now, where do you think slavery and hanging people came from? Krishna's mother, Yashoda, tied him up. He was a naughty boy. He loved to steal butter. She got tired of him stealing butter. She wanted to beat his ass with a stick. Yes, this is Yashoda, a reflection of Shakti. Wanted to beat her own godson for stealing butter. So she tried to tie him in a knot and she couldn't do it. And she got mad. So Krishna tied himself. Now, I'm going to read you a verse from this. I'm going to read you this. Give me a second. All right, I'll just read this. Hold on. Pardon me. Mother Yashoda is now ready, having caught the culprit, Krishna, of a strike on a supply of freshly churned butter. That's your sperm or the clouds, or secretions for women. The time for punishment has arrived. The criminal in this case is a small child, Krishna. So it shouldn't be difficult to implement the sentence. An adult is, after all, more mature both physically and mentally. Another advantage for the adult is that the child doesn't realize that certain kinds of punishment aren't really so harmful. If you tell a kid to go to their room for an hour, they may become fearful. But the adult knows that sitting in a room for that long isn't a big deal. Now, I got my ass beat by my mother with fists. Though Yashoda had everything in place to teach her son a lesson, for some reason, her method of punishment wasn't working. The target, like the shopping mall, the target of her motherly duties happened to be the world's greatest magician, Krishna, who through a simple exhalation creates this and innumerable other universes and then brings them back into himself with a subsequent inhalation. What's asthma? And what's an inhaler? What's in your inhaler? I have compassion for you. To call the Supreme Lord a magician borders on offensive, as a magician is known for using sleight of hand. I kind of disagree, but whatever. Illusion in his dealings. He can't really see his assistant, he can't really saw his assistant in half. It just looks that way on stage. With Yashoda's young child, the actions he takes look like magic, but for him there is no mystery. If he can arrange for objects that are billions of tons in weight to float in the air without a problem, what difficulty is there in either elongating or shortening a rope with any visible effort? She could not tie it around him to punish him. The unknown will forever remain a mystery to the human mind. Important. Which is limited in its thinking by the concepts of time and space. Just sit down and try to think about the beginning of the beginning, the oldest point in time. You can't reach it. For even when you say the beginning, there had to be something before that. Now, who said that? Me. I said, what made the nothing that made the something? The no thing and the something? What made the nothing to make a something? Okay. I've said that. Now, on the other side, the future continues infinitely. This is why the theory that a big bang of chemicals created life doesn't hold any water. If chemicals are the source of life, what were they doing before the purported bang? Where did the chemicals come from? Like, what made them? Right. If the answer is they were just there, the theorist is essentially saying the chemicals are God. Einstein, NASA, Freemasons. Okay, your school. Holding the property of eternality. It's all there, honey. The Big Bang, it's questioning your dumbass Big Bang theory. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to share with you today. Now, here's my question for science. If chemicals, right, just came out of nowhere, boom, and made things from nowhere, what made the chemicals? When you go to a lab, when you want to experiment, and you experiment on animals to cure cancer, right? What made the liquid? What made all those chemicals? What made the element of glass for your test tube? Where'd you get it from? Simple, earth, elements, outside, ether stuff. So man takes it and then decides to say, nope, now I'm going to say that I am that, and that God out there isn't real. The sun's going to give you cancer. Possibly can if you don't know what you're doing. The sun's going to burn you. The moon isn't really there. You can just fly and land on it. No. It disappears for 3 days, and it's full, half, middle, waxing gibbous, crescent. And you're telling me you can land on something that's constantly shape-shifting and disappears in the sky? You can't land on something that has an empty space in it at some point in its phase. You can't. What else do I have? This is about do what thou wilt. I love this one. I'm going to jump ship here. All right. You know Aleister Crowley? Do you know what wilt means? The whole do what thou wilt thing? This is why you're all confused. I'm going to cover all bases. Hi, Satanists, and people who want to be famous and into pride and shit and confuse our children to end up being angry they and not a human anymore. Okay, cool. If you're not a gender, are you at least fucking human? Can I call you a human? Will that offend you? Probably would today. It's a weird time you're living in. I'm going to show you this. You all know this one. Okay. Okay, do what thou wilt, right? Aleister Crowley, wilt. What does wilt mean? It doesn't mean to just do what you want. No. Go to etymology. It tells you right away what it is. And I was like, wow, that was there in my face the whole time, and I didn't do a video about that? And you guys who only expose Aleister Crowley and Anton LaVey, but don't decode the words, shame on you, because they were not dumb. They gave you a ball earth. Right? I'm going to go to etymology. What does wilt mean? Well, you should already know what wilt means. Do what thou wilt. Doesn't Jay-Z have that? Jay-Z, doesn't he wear that on his shirt, the rapper? Okay. Hi, Jay-Z. You stole my name, by the way. What does wilt mean? Wilt, etymology. To fade. To droop, to wither. Probably alteration of welk, to wilt. From Middle Dutch or Middle Low German, welken, to wither. Become soft. Interesting. Wet. Okay, you get it? So when you say do what thou wilt, Jay-Z, or anyone in the cult of Satan, you're telling yourself to fade away. So Jay-Z, you just killed yourself. Anyone in this cult, anyone who wants Kanye West too, all of you assholes out there, you rock stars who don't know shit, you Marilyn Manson people, you emo kids, be careful. They're telling you to fade away. They are encouraging you to be suicidal and to be on meds and to like it and to get mad when someone like me says, but what are the side effects? You get mad. Ironically, you still want to live, but you want to do what thou wilt. You want to just do what you want. That's atheism. Will get you killed. It's promoting suicide. It is. Now, what does wilt relate to in etymology? I wonder what famous actor's son is named this. Wilt relates to willow. Will Smith's daughter is Willow? Is it a daughter? We don't know that. Isn't Willow a movie? So I'm not damning this stuff. I'm just showing you connections for unity. You need to be careful how you tell the truth. You must be scholarly when you go after Freemasons, when you go after demons, because they are a twin inverted of you and me. And God put them there for you and me. And it's a trick for you to just get mad at them and just call them names and then damn them, but not decode them. Because they decoded you and mind controlled you by your angel truth. Bars. You will not get this anywhere. Like, I'm not from here. I'm from the other side. The break on through to the other side. You're Jim Morrison. Is your Michael Jackson. Jupiter and Mars or Mercury or the moon. Relax. It's called patterns. Or Saturn's world. Wayne's World. www.com. Wayne's World. WWF. What the F? Wake up. It's a code. SNL is sign language. SNL is sign language. Your words are a code. This is incredible work, yes or no? Benny, later, Jay. Keep bringing the knowledge. Well, thank you for coming anyways. Wicked. Conspiracy theorists must be going crazy. Wicked. Yes. Now, Let me get into my, as you call, devil worship or Walt Disney, my numerology now. Jay, please show us what your name equals in Pythagoras and Chaldean, which no one seems to understand. If you don't know numerology, then how did your credit card get numbers on it? And why does your license plate have letters and numbers? And what is a social security number? And in the Bible, it's called the Book of Numbers. And it relates to Moses. Possess. Moses. Poses. Possessed. Possessions. The staff of a serpent, reptilian brain. The bronze is not you. LeBron serpent, LeBron James, is bronze. Is copper and tin. Venus and Jupiter make bronze. Moses poses, possessions, guns and roses. William is Bill, Richard is Dick. If you don't know it, your Freemason does. Okay? So it's not good enough to say, Freemason, Illuminati. That's old. Take a break, Jay. An intermission. Intermission? Submission? The mission? Missionary? Mission in Aries. Aries. Mission Aries. Libraries is Libra and Aries. This is called magical unity. Syncretism. And be careful when you troll me. I'm going to address you, and it will be shared on platforms that get exposed to a lot of people. You will get embarrassed, and you should be spanked for that. Be careful when you come after me, because I'm here for you. I'm not here for just talking shit. Too many have died for me to just do this, okay? And they died for who? You and me. Okay, so review. Now I'm going to show you the generator of vitamin D, what God does and how God works through the numbers, and how you can do this too, and how all of your ancestors knew this, but I am an expansion upon this theme, and no one taught me this. My name, JHE, get it clear. In Pythagoras, the 1 is a J, right? The 5 is an E, the 8 is an H. In Chaldean, my name, JHE, the 1 is a J, the HE is a 5-5 for 185 and 155. I must repeat. I'm going to go to my Facebook page and show you another miracle. That's an old one, but still counts as a miracle. I am immortal. I will be here forever. Why? Because I manifested my name in a YouTube link. Why? Because I'm open to the ether and not to Einstein and NASA. But God bless them. Okay? I have evidence of miracles. Isn't that what Christ did and Buddha? They all made miracles. All your Hindu gods were known to make miracles, right? But not you and me. There it is in my YouTube link at the end, JHE. That is my own link, and there is my actual name, honeys. Okay? For you slow people. Now, what are the prime numbers of 185 and 155 before I blow your damn mind and show you real God? Not the church, the ashram, the yogi, the rabbi, the Muslim one, or the atheist that just gave up because they're lazy. Take your time with me, honey. It took a long time to make me. Many died in order for me to be here. I'll be damned if I waste time with only my mouth and the Illuminati and just this and just that, and you suck and I'm better. I am one with everything, honey. Mental orgasm. The prime numbers of 185 are what, Jay? Okay, 5, 3, and 7. Take your time now. I'm finna blow your mind with this shit. Woo! You ain't even ready for this. And what are the prime numbers for 155? Five, 3, 1. Okay, slow it down, Jay. Now, Jay, Please dance on us, but don't hurt our brain. Watch this. This happened recently. And I'm a cashier, or am I a mystic? You love this. You will love this. So I'm going to the store today, and what do I see on the license plate? Boom! Down the street from me. Evidence of God. That is called the Christ within. Okay? It's a coincidence, right? I'm going to show this one later. I'm just getting warm. I got many things in here that will blow your mind. Just give me a second. I got you. You got all day. Aha! Recently. 537. Okay, a random car right near where I live. Random, right? In perfect order? People, what is God? I love this one because I always say Hare Krishna, Shiva Boom Om Jhe or Namaste, Hej on my name, a license plate. You have nowhere to go. That is called God saying hi. This is called evidence. Step your videos up. It's a new day, people. It's not good enough. And I don't care if my videos go viral or not. It only takes one of us to save all of us. Krishna is one. Durga is one. Christ, Jesus is one. Moses was one, so-called. Virgin Mary was one. Allah is one. Abraham is one. Jehovah is so-called one. But they're not only one. They're a combination of all of it. Bars. Bars. Hold on, I'm not done with you yet. I got all kinds of evidence. I could go on and on, honey. It would make your head spin. It would make your head spin. Give me a second here. Woo! You're not ready for this one. You're not ready for this one. In Chaldean numerology, the letters J-E-N are 155. That's J-E-N 531. J-E-N is 155. That is 155 with 531 the prime in order. Are you kidding me? All in the same week. All in the same week, honey. And I'm just getting started. This is only half of it. Now, as a cashier, what is JB seeing? Woo! Well, I'll show you this one right here. Bars. Give me a second. Okay, so the price of a chicken breast. 185 for chicken. What are the odds? Hi. That is called God, not your church and your opinions. And that's not God. You don't know what it is. The corporate world. Shut up, that person who trolled me. Shame on you. You should be working with me than against me. Oh, I love this number right here. Boo-boo. Boo-boos. I get this one all the time. And there is my name. JHE, register. Ding, 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 1375. I get it all the time randomly. I never know when it's going to happen. Now, what does that number relate to? That was recently, all this week. Let's go. I've done this many times. It comes maybe like once every blue moon, that one, honey. The most sacred number on earth is that one. Why, Jay? And by the way, I'm only showing you half of these. I got screenshot sizes, honey, times and shit. I get emails from the New York Times, 531, 537. I have evidence of that. But you're not ready for all that. Jay, focus on 1375 and stop talking so much. I got to go and, be an alpha today. It's called the Kalpa Sutra. So who's talking to me really? I'm bringing India to me. The Kalpa Sutra is Hinduism. It's the Mahavira, a Buddhist. 1375. Kalpa Sutra. Jay, don't waste any time. What is going on, people, that was in my register? So who am I? Who do you think I am now? You think I'm just Jay, this thing? And when you troll me, you better be careful. You are trolling an infinite avatar of all of them. You are also that, but you don't know that when you debunk somebody only or attack them only, and you have your version only. You have to show all sides and don't be an asshole because you are born with one. What do you call a rotisserie chicken to a real vegan? A double homicide. I like that joke. Because you killed it and you also put it on a steak. That was a joke break. But Jay, double homicide? Brilliant. Little comedy break. I tried this joke at my work. What do you call Tom Hanks when a lumberjack chops off his hand? Forrest Stump. Bars. They love that. That's a good one. You can use that one. Forrest Stump. And to Tom Hanks, too. Weird one. Let's go to Osiris. I got it all covered for you people. Comedy, magic, earth, wow, evidence of God. So atheists can kind of calm down with their rock star and their rapper star bullshit and their gender issues and their pronouns. When you're dead, they pronounce you dead. Your pronouns are pronounced dead. Simple. But are you really dead? Osiris, judgment, the book of the dead relates to my numbers, honey. So who am I really? Right there, 1375. I'm just getting warm for your asses. And who is Hunifer? Who is Hugh Hefner? Right there. Playboy guy? Boom, I was born to slay them all. Am I Osiris? Am I the Mahavira? Do you know? Do I know? I'm showing you. Before you want to troll me and get mad and shit, it's best to work with me and show me your evidence of what God can be. A side of nature, a side of the stars. All of your great philosophers were great at what? Showing examples of miracles. Pythagoras, all of them. All of them. Gurus could levitate and shit, right? And do stuff and manifest spirits in front of you. They could do that. They can't today. Why? Because there's racism in India. They hate dark-skinned Indians in India. There's race. How? Krishna means black. Ridiculous. It's everywhere. So India, what's going on? Wow. The Holy Land, so-called, with the Ganga River of purity. But you damn dark-skinned people, they're all dark-skinned there. All right, now I'm going to show you one that's going to blow your mind, honey. Now, this one is unique. It happened last night. I got so many things in here. I can do a whole presentation from my phone and blow minds and save lives. For what reason? Why am I doing this? For the non-believers, for those that are tired, with low self-esteem, only going to church, only going to the temple, not believing at all, just getting mad on a skateboard, learning how to play guitar, and they're bored, and they're at the bar now, getting drunk, they're watching the game, they're eating protein, taking birth control, using a condom, getting lubrication. People, God bless them all. But that is called tenderizing suicide, in my opinion. Review. The prime numbers of my birth name are 531 and 537. There is my cashier, JHE. 1753. Eat this. This is a precious number. Now I'm going to do supernatural syncretism. That happened last night. Oh, and by the way, 1768. I was born in Boston, 617 area code, and 786 is the number of Om and Allah. And what I do as a cashier, this is what I do. I'm going to show you my routine. You think I'm crazy? I got tons of customers who take pictures of their own receipts. I'll have it on a bag already. I'll have all the numbers on a bag. And and I pull the bag out and I show them the receipt. They get a picture of it. That's called being an activist, not a YouTuber only, or a TikToker, or a Facebooker, or a truther. I am doing it in real time, and I'm blowing their minds. So when the number manifests, I pull it out, I say, yo, 537 is here, 786. I've got 6662 as a receipt, the carbon 12, the 6 protons, electrons, and neutrons. I don't even need a YouTube channel. You understand me? I don't need the internet, but I'm grateful to have it, okay? So YouTube, take down my channel, but you can't take down my work, honey. And that's why you mad at me, because you just can't get rid of me and you don't know what to do. And you get emotional and you try to find certain videos. You send me emails of this. Go ahead and take, I don't care. I'm a Buddhist. Take it down. I'll do another one. I'll find another platform. 1753, huh? I'm going to blow your mind. What is the people tree of India? And how did I learn that? From watching Krishna. I'm going to blow your minds. I'm going to do about 2 hours today. The people tree, huh? People? I am everyday people. Remember that song? People tree. It relates to my number. It's called the ficus religiosa. There it is, okay? Here it is, the tree of Krishna. People tree, you see it. What's it called? Ficus. Where did religion come from? All your religions came from your plants. If you only eat meat and go to church on Saturday and Sunday, but do not eat plants, if you aren't plant-based, then you don't believe in God, right? And shame on your ministers and your rabbis. And they should all address you. When you come in the building, they be like, God bless you all, but what did you all eat before you, did you have any plants? Then you aren't religious. It's called demons and angels for a reason, boo-boo. But Jay, what does the 1753 have to do with the people or a pupil tree? Let's just find it. Give me a second here. I'm going to blow your minds. Well, it's a tree in Buddhism. We know that. Just, taking my time here. It's a tree in Hinduism. We know that. Okay. But it relates to me directly and you. It looks kind of like this. Wow. Would that be your ropes? Your Ethernet ropes? People, what is this? What is that? Is it just a wire? Where is it? Where are they getting the internet from, honey? What is powering your computer? The same thing powering your solar plexus, beautiful person, you. Oh, but that's too, Jay, that's, but you go to the movies and you love to watch lights and a camera. You love to watch movies, don't you? That's, popcorn and Coke and Pepsi, diabetes. Tenderizing your suicide. I have compassion for you, but I don't take no shit. Hold on here. You know what? I'll do it this way. I got to find a certain number. Give me a second. I'm going to take a picture of it because I'm having a hard time finding it through my phone. Where did it go? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I got you. Okay. There it is. Actually, hold on. I think it's in the description. I think I passed it. Just give me a second. Oh, there it is. My bad. I got it. 1753, like my register, prepare for God, is right there. Now, how did I know that? That appeared last night. And those are my numbers. So who am I really? And who are you? This is beyond the truth, honey. This is beyond YouTube. This is beyond going viral. This is even beyond flat earth, because you are beyond flat earth. You are immortal and you are infinite. Someone don't want you to know that, and they want you to be a slave to your ego. But I'm not done with 1753. I'm blowing your damn mind. I'm letting my own register is God. Sure. It's a generator of vitamin D, I mean. Jay, go to the ancient temple of Guanyin. Why are you doing that, Jay? 1753, right? When was that temple built? I know you're going to hate me. I love being hated. All right. Here is your Guanyin temple. Scroll down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ding, ding, ding. Established in 1753. So who am I really? Am I Guanyin, maybe? An avatar? What is Avatar? There was a movie called Avatar. Are you an avatar? Are you going to figure it out, or are you going to debunk me and get mad? Not my chat room. I'm blowing your mind. Yo, I'm not done with you yet. I'm going to go to Ireland too. All this from my phone and not my ego. This is called God and Goddess. And Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Shiva, Boom, Om, J-H-E. I know my mantras, and then I get numbers that appear. And I'm not a guru. I don't live in India. I don't have anyone in my family that knows how to do Krishna or yagnas or the Hallelujah. It's called being a devotee to energy. That's why Krishna does not respond to people who do penances over and over again, because you might be an asshole. It's true. Jay, please go to the Druid culture now. Aye, Ireland, eh? Lovely, Jay. I still don't believe you, though, Jay. I think you're a little bit crazy, man. This is all just a coincidence. I love those people. Those ones are ruling your world. Okay. I'm going to Druids. And God bless. I'm half Irish, by the way. I am. When you scroll down Druid in Wikipedia and you look up the Wicker Man, the one that was used for human sacrifice. Ding, ding, ding. There it is again, 1753. Where are you going to go? I gave you flat earth. I'm giving you magic. And I'm giving you real infinite truth here. Supernatural syncretism. Nowhere to go. You better believe in something. Wicker Man. Boom. What are the odds? I'm not done with you. I want to show miracles. I'm tired of showing the earth is the cube. It's exhausting, right? We know that already. So now what else is there to life? Just showing you that earth? Just debunking you? Showing you the Illuminati? Exposing celebrities? Making fun of them? This is getting boring, people. You want some more miracles? I got something for your ass. Who is Dattatreya? You lost me, Jay. Dattatreya is a Hindu god who is an avatar, an earthly avatar of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Simple. Another version with a cow. They all have cows. Stop eating steak. I don't want to hear no protein shit. The number 33 is going to also pop up, and I'm going to do another dance on your brain in a good way. I'm going to blow your mind using miracles of my numbers, but they're also your numbers. What is your number? Not your phone number. Not your number 1 and 2, you're pissing your shit. Not your credit card number. Not your debt. You get it? The date. How about what is numerology? What's today's date? Is it a number? Got you. What time is it? That's numerology. When was Dattatreya? When did he come here, or she, on Earth? Let's just see these numbers here. Take our time. There we go. Data, or Data from Star Trek. There goes Data. 780. Focus on 780. Data, 780. And the number 33. Interesting. Like your Christ, Jesus died. 780. And Dattatreya. Just in case you're slow, this is the full name. Not Data from Star Trek. They got it from this one here. And they're using it to give you entertainment if you don't believe in it. Now, Jay, what does 780 and 33 have to do with what you're talking about? Let's go to my phone, in my register. This one is crazy in a good way. First of all, yesterday I got some nuts for 870. It's the same pattern, honey. Relax. William is Bill. Now, I'm not done. And outside the store, what did I see in a car? 870. Directly the same number. Who am I? I can go on and on, honey. I just showed you how I'm many different gods. I am actually decoding my illusionary body for the first time in history for you. David Blaine, bye. Chris Angel, Mind Freak, bye. David Copperfield, bye. Penn and Teller, bye. All you magic Las Vegas people, it's a new day, honey. And no one taught me this. That's a miracle. Time period of Dattatreya. Now, 33, right? Remember you saw that? Jay, I don't believe you still. I'm kind of confused, Jay. I don't get it. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I have this one number. Oh, I also saw it on She's 708. It's the same number, honey. The same day. The same day. And stop telling me it's a coincidence. That will get you killed, and you will stay dumb. And please, if you want to donate beneath for what you're seeing and support an avatar and evidence, I am taking any donation beneath in the box below. Anything's appreciated. If you can't, you don't have to. But we got to get that money, right? Sadly. May have deleted it. I don't remember, but give me a second. Ah, well, there's my 666. There's Jay. I received that recently too. People don't play with me. And I have it on a bag ready for the customer. And they're like, whoa. But then I tell them it's not evil. I say it's the carbon 12. So I'm educating people while showing them magic. Are you kidding me? Magic is not all evil either. It's not. We're living in an illusion. Decoding the illusion is called being a devotee to all the gods. All right. Are you believing this stuff? Listen. It's a new day. All right, you know what? I'm just going to go to now. Focus on number 33. You gurus too. Hey, sad guru, a part of the Oprah Club, that famous guru. I got something for you. The one that makes millions of dollars being a guru, and will charge you $200 to hear what? Who is Ramdev? And how does Ramdev relate to my numbers? Ramdev Pir. Huh. I don't know. I'm just a dumb cashier. Ramdev, there he is. Ding, ding, ding. 1385. A guru. Ramdev, right there. Who am I really? And I've seen 1352 in a transaction. Okay? I'm not done. I'm going to scroll. When did Ramdev find, let's just say, enlightenment? We're trying to find 33. I wonder if I'll find that. Oh, there it is. Ramdev took samadhi at Ramdevra in Rajasthan on Bhadrapada Shukla, that means Venus, Ekadashi in VS, 1422 at the age of ding, 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 33. Ramdev. That's your Christ, people. So where did Christianity come from? And how did I know that? And that relates to the number 6. And there is Shukla or Shukra. Or en français, sucra is sugar. You're eating too much sugar. You're getting mad at me because you don't have any evidence. So that makes you just jealous, which is a sin. It's better to work with me than against me. I don't need anybody, really. I know where I'm going when I die. And I'm doing all this. I'm making collages. I have all the numbers framed so that when I die, you will see who I really am. Let's call it, I don't know, Tutankhamun's tomb. Why are the pyramids built in any part of the world? There were tombs to keep the energy of sacred energy from humans that were avatars of the gods. Ireland did it. Japan was doing it. China, Europe, you name it. It's called a cathedral, a cemetery, cement, tombs, pyramids, energy, nothing. Okay. Okay, now I want to find something else quickly for you Christ people. Hold on. Hold on. Trying to find something. Let me see. Stick. Hold on. Hold on here. I might not find it, but it's cool if I don't. Hold on. Well, yeah, I can't find that one, but that's okay. Give me a second. Maybe I can find an image of it. Guru, saint. Let me see. Put on There's a guru that was put on a stake like Christ and was punished. Hold on. I think he turned the stake into a serpent. Hold on. Give me a second here. Hold on a second. I got so much stuff in my brain. It's hard to make it all. Okay. Well, I think I found something of it here. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Hold on. No, they're showing me Moses. Hold on. Well, yeah, it's hard to find this one. Hold on, wait a minute. I got you. Just give me some time. It took 9 months to make you. It's called Sarpa Satra. Give me a second. I might have found something better. It's a snake sacrifice. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Well, I'll just show you this. So your gurus like to do this to bring in their gods. Okay, they do yagnas. Okay. And they like to sacrifice serpents. So there's your serpent. Now, what does that look like to you, though? Okay. The staff of Moses, people. People, it's the same thing. Isn't there a burning bush in the Bible? There's a burning people. They're doing the dance of Christ. Do you get it? It's the same thing, honey. Wait, dude, India. Everything comes from India, but India lost its way. Sarpa Satra. Okay? That's your bronze serpent, yes or no? It's alchemy. It's not literal. You don't have to hurt creatures. Do you understand me? Fire and brimstone in the Bible, right? Don't you burn things to make the hot blade sharper, right? You melt it and shit. Alchemy, people. It's alchemy. Your body is full of sulfur. Do you understand me? When you raise your Christ to your head, when you bring the fire of your lower chakras to your head and illuminate it, you are doing a yagna. You are Christ on the stake, or the bronze serpent. Stake, stake out. You eat steak, the crucifix, bronze serpent, staff and faculty. They even use that in pop culture to control and manage your business. This is supernatural truth, honey. Do you hear me? All I'm saying, I'm not damning your religion, sweethearts, or your crucifixion, or your serpent in the Garden of Eden. I'm showing you that it's alchemy and not a literal God in the sky that hates gays, blacks, Arabic people, Jews. Wasn't Christ a Jew, so-called, or a Jupiter? What up, I am Aquastone Throne? Jay, I came to the conclusion it starts as a cube, but when you raise in consciousness, you bring the cube to life and make it into a higher platonic solid. Well done. Wow. This would mean that once you have Christ, consciousness, you manipulated the cube. Hence Rubik's Cube. Pop locking. What is break dancing? You're manipulating your cube. You have a cuboid bone in the foot. It's called a cuboid. And when you pop and lock and dance, even these break dancers are showing they're breaking down or building up or manipulating the ether, your serpent, reptilian brain. My God, your sulfur in your ass when you fart. You can bring that and raise and illuminate. Fire is light. You can illuminate the cobwebs in your head. Because when you're born not knowing what a language is. Nothing. All you want to do is suck nipples and shit yourself and piss yourself. Why? Humble yourself when you attack somebody else. Remember, you were a baby and not a woke person. Okay? Lord have mercy. All right. So I showed you a serpent. Now let's go to some images of your Christ people. Now what's that? What's that, people? It's the same thing as the India. Okay? It's Christ on the cross. Where did it come from? And why is it putting people in bondage? James Bond? What are handcuffs? Wake up. What is gold bond? Right? Talcum powder shit? Wake up. Wake up, please. We don't have a lot of time here. I'm going to show you all these staffs and serpents. There it is again. Is that Moses or is that you? It's the Kundalini. What is Kundalini and what is that stick there? It's making the Y, the Yod, Heva, Hey, man, woman, man, Christ, YHWH, the YMCA people. I'm freestyling. I know my stuff, honey. We don't have time for theories. It is not Christianity only. That's your spine. You're crucified every day. Your skin is crucified to your spine. Do you get it? Literally. You are walking as a Christ right now. You're crucified as flesh. You're stuck on a stake. Reptilian brain you have. Jay, they still don't believe you. I'm going to show you who Christ is on the stake. It's your brain on the spine. Why is it called a triune brain? Triune, Trinity, Trimurti of India. You all know you have reptilian brain, okay? There it is. Reptilian in your brain. Wake up, okay? But it's also called this. It's called this, honey, a triune. I know someone named Ayun, and they're Jamaican. Ayun, triune. Is your name Ayun or Arjuna of India? Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita? Is you trident chewing gum? Tricep? Tricep. Tri is 3. You're having a threesome with Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, with Father, Son, Holy Spirit in your tricep. They're making your existence. But who are the they? Because it all comes from one. So be careful with your pronouns. I am a they. No, you're all of them, honey. You're it. You're one energy that likes to make illusions for both good and bad and neutral. You got 3 options. Neutral, good, and bad. That's it. That's it. And you get 5 elements, 6. You want to stop at 3 and keep it simple. 3 is a magic number. Rest in peace, De La Soul. We had someone from De La Soul, heart attack. But remember 3 Feet High and Rising? Was that the name of that album? I know my shit. Was it Trugoy who died? Pardon me, I believe. Rest in peace. Okay? 50 somewhat years old. But that was their hit single. 3 is the magic number. Now, what is that hip hop song really about? Wake up. Three's Company, 3 Stooges. Don't try me. Try. 3. Careful. All right. Now more miracles. I got only about a few minutes left to do my live. I got more miracles for you because a lot of you don't believe. All you want is a truther with a mouth, with their fleshy body. You are not your body. A number is infinite. A number will be here longer than you and me. It took a number to make your spine. It took 33. Pardon me. 33? Now let's review. Because I showed 33 for Ramdev and 33 for Dattatreya. Now, how many bones are in your spine? We all know this, but we got to repeat because we're still angry and dumb. I'm going to show you how you are all unique. 33 bones are in your spine, and replay this video. You have nowhere to go. There's your staff of Moses, honey. There's your crucifix, baby. Yes or no? Reptilian brain, Garden of Eden, serpent, you are that. And 33, the age that Christ died at, Jesus. Where are you going to go? Nowhere. And you also have this. 33rd parallel north is the spine of the earth. And you still won't believe me, but why would you? Because you got TV, you got orgasms, you got birth control, you got lust, you got alcohol, you got drugs, you got a new car, you got money now, you feel me? New sneakers. a hot chick, a hot guy, right? Whatever. This is not to attack you. I'm not talking about my chat room. The masses, right? You got a new phone? Okay. A new diet, a new religion, people, a new gender. You can't escape who you really are. You're infinite. That's who you are. I don't care what these pronouns. You are 33rd parallel north is your spine. And 33 is 6. Takes you back to who? Your mother. Who's your mother? The hexahedron. But Jay, how many faces does she have? Because I still don't believe you, and I'm still mad at you, Jay, because you don't know why you're mad. Earth as the cube has 6. So your spine is aligned with the earth. So if you believe in a ball earth, you are demented, honey. Dementia. And I love you, but that's 33 is 6. Yes or no? We're done. There's your earth. Hi, NASA. Love you. Hi, Einstein and Copernicus and whoever and Neil deGrasse Tyson. Sorry. I'm blowing, and I'm giving you facts, and I'm showing you miracles. Now back to numerology. So I am a mystical cashier, and I'm grateful for my job. And I've already shown you several numbers. I also receive this number a lot in transactions. Once again, those are the prime numbers of my birth name, 531, 537. 1357 relates to who? You want to go to Buddha? I got it. So who am I really? And play this video from beginning to end and share this. It's our truth. His name is Jay Tsongkhapa. Jay, I can't even pronounce that. But you can pronounce McDonald's. You can pronounce Ball Earth. You can pronounce Wendy's. You can pronounce Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, ASAP Rocky. Here he is, a Buddhist. When was he born? Ding, 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 1357. You have nowhere to go. So who am I really? Am I a reincarnation? Is that why I'm so woke and I can see numbers and I make them manifest? And you think I'm playing games? I'm going to show you screenshot sizes with I can manifest my number in screenshot of a photo. I got too many to show you, but Lord have mercy. This one is fire. Look carefully at this one. I know you're mad at me. I'm losing you right now. Not my chat room. Most of you, I know. Because you want me to pick sides. You want me to attack celebrities and presidents, the Illuminati. You want me to get mad and make fun of people only. You don't want me to show you what you really are, right? That will get you killed. And that's failure. And the truth movement is not doing enough. And God bless my chat room. Ding, ding, ding. 315. Look closely in the back. You see 1853. Woo! El Nino. 315-531 is my number. Yes or no? I am blowing your damn. It's responding to the image, honey. That is the area size of Kurukshetra, India. But wait a minute. I got to slow down because I lost you. I know. Watch this. 315, right? You think it's a game? My brain manifested it also in a transaction. Or is it transition? Ding, ding, ding. And there it is there. 315 in a transaction, the cashier. You still don't believe, right? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva, Boom, Om, J-H-E, and all of those who've died for me to be here, animals, insects, and humans, and my chat room. Do you understand me? I give it to you. I share this with you. Do you know how many people in Hollywood would kill to have me? I'm sure if they could find a way to make this commercial, I could sell out easily and make billions from this shit. Do a TED Talks with Bill Gates easily. Do you know I could do that? No. This is God's work, and it will not be done for money. Although I am taking donations, yes, for support. Got to pay the rent. Once again, if you want to donate, beneath the box there, you see my link. Anything appreciated. You don't have to. I'll still love you. Okay? But I think you want to support this one here because I'm on it. I know where I'm going when I so-called DIE. Now, I got more screenshots for your ass. Why is it always the ass? Look carefully. Okay, if you look carefully, let me just take my time. This is a miracle. This is a transaction. You can see it's a bit blurry. You see the number 687. Okay, that's a transaction now. 687. You see it. Now, the damn screenshot shows 768. Oh my God. Om Ahum Bhajaraguru Pema Siddhi. I'm being visited by Krishna, Vishnu, Buddha. Do you get it? Do you get it? So my video is beyond the truth. I'm showing you what the Christ is. I'm showing you why the Bible was written. And you have it within you. Problem is you got an opinion. You got a friend that hates it and doesn't get it. You got family that don't get it. You got a diet that won't listen to it. You got sneakers. You got a car. You got a girlfriend. You got babies that don't know the truth. You're too busy. You're on vacation. You got a thing in your arm now, right? You can't hear me anymore. That's why you can't hear God. And that's why it doesn't matter how many times you go to church, boo-boo, and how many Bible references you know, or how many sutras you think you know, or how many Buddhist references you think you know. There are some Buddhists who don't know what Buddha is. They will not come visit you if you still eat animals. They won't. I guarantee you this. They will not. They will not visit you if you only go to a building. They will not. Do you get it? But they will aid you in death. What up, Pamela Fenner? JHE 913-1957. Truth Seeker here. Thankful for your broadcast. God bless you, Pamela. Or Palm Sunday. Pam is Palm. Ella. Elohim. The hand, right? Ahimsa. That's you, Pamela. Right there. I can do a whole video on my rings and make you awesome. Now, what is 786? Woo! Most powerful number on earth. First of all, 786. Well, hold on. Let me do this. Give me a second. Okay, 786. It is Bismillah al-Rahman al-Rahim, which many of you don't know. Okay? So when you're saying that mantra, you are acknowledging numerology, whether you believe in it or not, of your Quran people. There are people of the Quran that don't even know this. Yes, Pamela. But it also relates to, let me see if it shows it here. There we go, Hinduism. Honey, got to wake up quickly because I'm getting these numbers in my register and my screenshot, and I also have license plates that have it. It's Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Okay, it's Om. So why are the Hindus and the Arabic people fighting? They're killing each other in India, honey. Never mind Ukraine. There's a war going on older than the Ukraine and Vietnam, honey. In World War I and II. Never mind Hitler. Your ancestors don't like each other because they lost their Yahweh. And I said it. I said it. Okay? I ain't done with you yet. So review, my number is 185 and 531, right? I can't show it all the time. I got you. Hold on. Oh, on salmon, 768. What are the odds? Okay, they're buying sacred things and the number appears. Transaction or a transition, honey? Oh, but it's different. It's 768. Shut up. You people are worse than racists. The ones who go, oh, it's different. Intellectuals will get you killed. Are you kidding me? 1358, honey. Are you kidding me? Yesterday, as a cashier. There's my name. Donate. I am not like everybody else, honey. I'm not from here. I'm giving you evidence. Different transaction. There's JHE, different one, same number twice in one day, honey. I think it's pretty clear now, but I'm not from here. And neither are you. But no one else on YouTube has evidence. And they go viral, and everyone loves them because they want to stay in their body, they want to stay in their ego, or you want to screw them, or you want to go and regurgitate their bullshit and have an ego. You are not here for that. That is called being obnoxious and selfish and too much pride. And you will not see God. Woo. Now 155 is 11 for 2. Yesterday. JHE. My name JHE in Chaldean. 15. I kid you. I can't make it up, honey. So who am I really? Who am I really? Who are you really? A truther? Please. We're beyond that now. We're off that. We're off that, as they say in the hood. I'm off that, cuz. Are you on that still? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. 1552, huh? Let's go to the Rig Veda. How many verses are in it? Blow your mind. 1552, huh? And I love the folks that go, but it's not the same thing, though. It's cute. The Rig Veda of India. The 0 does not count, honey. I shit you not. 10, there it is. 552. So who am I really? Who are you hearing right now? I am not Raw Zen 617. I am not just JHE. I am an infinite avatar of all of them, and so are you. And someone wants you to only see it in Hollywood. If Hollywood has Avatar, then why can't we have one too? Hi, Hollywood. Wake up, people, real quick. That's a damn miracle. And I'm not even in India. Now, I'm not done with you yet. I got a few minutes. I'm doing it 2 hours because you can't handle me for 3. Okay, it's too much for you. Not my chat room. The masses. Oh, brilliant. This number here. I got it recently. I got it yesterday. What are the odds? 1853 relates directly to Krishna. I get these numbers randomly. Donate. If you donate and support this movement, honey. You bought new sneakers, cute. You bought a new car, you bought a new phone, you might as well support an avatar of the gods. You and me. Beneath my video. I'm for real. It'll be good karma for you. You're supporting a God figure. I'm not calling myself the God. I'm not going to be a priest and follow that trap and call myself a guru, but I'm showing you the evidence. Jay, what is the area size of Kurukshetra, India, the land of the Mahabharata? Ding, ding, ding. Both my numbers are there. Damn it. Kurukshetra, 1853, and, well, it's kind of blurry. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. There it is. Okay. And what is that? 153? But the prime number, what are the odds, people? What are the odds? It's the land of Krishna. Transaction, transition. Now, just to be clear, I got to show you it's Krishna, right? Maybe I'll go a bit longer than 2 hours. I want to talk a little bit. I'm going to explain. I'm overwhelmed by. This is actually also exhausting. I'm taking on all the death. I'm channeling all the energy of my ancestors and the animals and insects that died. I'm doing it. Okay. There you see Krishna or Christ. Kurukshetra. Krishna, my register. Wake up. Screenshot sizes, wake up. There it is. Now, Jay, I still don't believe you. I'm going to go a little bit longer because I love this is for the non-believers. But you believe in your TV. You believe in the news. You believe in newspaper, artificial intelligence. You believe in the needle. You believe in the pill, right? You believe in your own, your thoughts, right? I'm going to spank that ass. Woo! Okay. 786 in a car. I'm looking it up right now. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, well, wait a minute here. Oh, no. That's something else. I got so much stuff. Give me a second here. I'll find it. Where is it? Give me a second. It's worth it, I think. Aha! El Nino! It's worth it, honey. This is worth it. This is in Iowa. I live in Iowa. That's how you know this is real. Now, before I show this, this is the last one I'm going to show you. This is the most sacred number on earth. I want to review what I'm doing right now. This is not my ego. I'm not saying I'm better than any of you. I am showing you the miracle of what your books are telling you are here. That's it. And a lot of you don't believe in it. You call it mythology and all this other shit. But Hollywood is real. All your actors are awesome, right? Your phone, for God's sake. All the stuff you put in your video games and shit. All of that's... Wait a minute. I was offline. Am I back on? All right, real quick. 786 on a car. Before I get cut off again, my internet is acting weird. Okay? So I did lose my internet, but just to be clear, I think I got it back. 786 appeared in a car. I dropped the mic. And please donate, and I'm done. That's it. I'm not doing any more. I'll do another video next week, and your opinions don't really matter. Okay? If I get cut off, I get cut off, but I'm going to talk a little bit. Your evidence matters. And when you look at my video or anything that I'm sharing on any of my Facebook pages, any of those groups, be careful who you are looking at, because I am a reflection of you and your energy. So you want to either expand upon it, or you're going to stifle me and cut it. Well, that would be called Satanism, and that would be called Illuminati, right? That would be called demon energy. Or are you really woke and want to help this brother here, and you want to show me your miracles and your version of God? How many rappers call themselves the God? The God. What up, God? Yo, God. What up, Dom Caliez? Merci. De rien. Je m'appelle Jay. Respirez. As they say, vas-y, vas-y, doucement. Doucement means to go slow. Douce, dices, dice board. Earth is the cube. Doucement, dicement, mente, dice mind. You're living in a hexahedron. I did it in French, and I don't speak fluid or fluent French. I love all things. This is not about hate, but yo, we are losing. Truth movement, step your game up. We're dying. It's not good enough to be a troll. Anyone can write a comment, but can you change someone's life? And I'm looking right at you, those that want to troll me right now. Anyone who's ever trolled me, for all the Facebook groups that I'm going to share this on, I'm looking right at you. You don't know who you're dealing with? I've shown you who you're dealing with, a supernatural, immortal energy. And what are you but an opinion and jealous? And you've been here for thousands of years. Always an ancestor who's jealous and wants to betray and kill. And I don't mean colonists. Your own people are killing your own people. Ah and ha. Wait a minute. Before I go, I want to show this evidence of our ancestors killing our ancestors. It's about New Zealand. Hold on. Give me a second before I get cut off. Please hold, internet. I beg you. Hold on. Do I have it in here? Yeah, I do. Okay, so it's called the Moriori people. And where were they founded? 1835, my numbers. But if you read carefully, they killed. Look, I'm going to read it. The island were uninhabited when the Moriori people arrived around 1500, developed peaceful way of life, so-called. In 1835, members of the Ngati Mutunga and Ngati Tama Maori Iwi, or Iwi, oh my God, I just made that connection. I go Iwi, from North Island of New Zealand, invaded the islands and nearly exterminated the Moriori, enslaving the survivors. We call that black on black crime. That's New Zealand against New Zealand. That's tribe against tribe, not only colonists. So pardon me, I might have got the order wrong. It was not the Moriori. They were exterminated by their own freaking people. And why is my number 1835 there? You get it now? It's ridiculous. You don't have time for an opinion. You don't. You have time to work with this, or you get worked on. Time period of the Radha Vallabh Sampradaya, an actual Hindu movement. 1552. I missed that. Oh my gosh. That was a transaction, yes or no? It's Radharani. And look, 1552, my number. Go back, Jay. Go back. They don't believe you. Radharani. That's Krishna's wife. I'm gonna end on this one. This is called syncretism beyond syncing things together. I love my life. All I need is my phone and my chakras. You are now silenced, atheists. There it is. And there's JHE. So who am I, Radharani? Donate. That just blew my mind. Are you kidding me? There's the name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om JHE in my chat room. And be blessed. And share my videos. They're our videos.